Alright class, how's it going? In today's video, I will be teaching you how to play guitar, but first, we're going to start off with the basics of the guitar. You have to learn the guitar, you gotta know your guitar before you start playing, alright? So, if you can bring it a little bit closer here, we'll start from the head up. Bring it a little closer. There we go. But right here is what holds the strings, if that makes sense. So, if I wanted to tune the guitar, make sure it's in tune so I gotta make sure these strings stay tight and still, if that makes sense. So if I were to, I'm loosening the strings. So if I bring it up here, I'm tightening the strings. So we have to keep it at the perfect pitch. E. Now, this part right here is what keeps the strings from not moving all over the place. This is the nut. These were the tuner heads, and this is the nut, or the bone nut, whatever you want to call it. These spaces in between, we call these frets. On tablature, you'll commonly be able to read music that way. So say I plug the string, I'm playing open. If I put my first finger here, that's the first fret. Second, third, fourth, so on and so forth. There's about 20 total frets here, but this guitar is nasty and bent down, so yeah. Now, if we look here, this is what keeps the strings also from not moving all over the place, and it keeps it at a certain level so we are able to play without any discomfort. That's why I'm able to Now, for this demonstration, I will be using the 12-string guitar because I want the beginner to be using the 6th string. But the only difference is a 12th string has 12 strings. It's just each string is doubled up now. So yeah, it's a little bit harder to play. It's more for advanced players, or if you want a more specific style of music, which to me it's Mexican style music. But yeah, as you can see, there's more tuner heads. There's more slots in the nut, and then there's more pins in the bridge. All right. Now, with me today is Jose, the wonderful Jose. And today I'm going to be teaching him how to play Wild Things, an old classic song. How you feeling?
I'm feeling great. How are you feeling? Thank you for teaching me this.
You sure you're ready? Do you have any prior knowledge?
No, I have not, but I would like to learn from the great master. So.
All right. So now, what you're going to do, this first chord is called D. Or no, the first chord is called A. So what you're going to do, you're going to bring your first finger, your index finger, right here on the second fret of this string, right? Then with your middle finger, the next string over on the same fret. And with your ring finger, next string over the same fret. You don't pluck the first string, or the fat string right here. When you pluck it, did you understand me?
Yes. All right.
So for those watching, that's your first finger on the 4th string on the 2nd fret. Your next finger on the next string over on the same fret. Your ring finger on the same fret, next string over. When you pluck it, it should sound like this. Can you play that for me? You gotta really push down, alright? There we go. We're making progress.
Alright, hurts.
It's something you gotta get used to as a guitarist. But alright, next chord. Now with your first finger, you're gonna put that on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. With your ring finger, you're gonna put that on the 3rd fret on the 2nd string. Now on the 1st string, you're gonna put your middle finger on the 2nd fret. And when you pluck it, it's just only this. You don't pluck all the strings, just the ones you're touching and the 4th one unopened. You're getting there. You're getting there. Now this next chord is a all 6 strings. So it should sound like this, right? This was the E chord. So your middle finger should be on the 2nd fret of the 5th string. Now your ring finger should be on the 2nd fret of the next string over. Your first finger should be on the 1st fret of the 3rd string. Now when you pluck it, it's just only this. You're good. Now, put them all together in this order, alright? A, D, E, go back to D,
So you sound like this, right? Now, you think you can do that for me?
Of course. So A first.
A. And go back in D. And A.
Okay.
Every song you start, you play, you end up with the same chord you started with.
Give me a second.
You know,
That's how you learn how to play guitar.
beginners usually tend to drop their picks, but as you play over time, you learn how to change the chords fast and learn how to hold this. So you're not alone in this world, Jose. You'll get better. You just gotta strive to be better.
I always thought I was just like Fernando.
This has been the video on how to play guitar. I hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe for more.